Hey guys, this is Einar. I hope you're doing well today and welcome to your 17th tutorial in basic statistics in Excel. In this tutorial we're going to talk about something that we in Swedish call trappstegskurva. Now this is a diagram that shows the cumulative frequency for a variable such as this one taken from a frequency table, and it's going to be described in terms of a histogram. So we'll get right to it and start calculating the cumulative frequency. In the first cell we can just select the frequency in the first class, as there are no classes before this first class we have to take into account. But in the second cell you have to add the cumulative frequency so far plus the frequencies in the class that we're interested in. So I hit enter and I get 15. If I now pull this down all the way, we get the cumulative frequencies for all the classes, and we can see here that it says 25, which is the same as our total, so we've done this correctly. In order to create the diagram we will first select the data. We will then go to Insert and we choose Column, and up in this top left corner we choose this 2D type of column or graph, and what we get is a type of bar chart. But in order for it to be theoretically correct, as we're dealing with cumulative frequencies, we have to make sure these bars are not separated by a white space. I start delete that first. What we do is we click once on any of these bars. It doesn't matter which one you choose. I can choose this one. Then we right click, we go to Format Data Series, and we get this menu over here. Now you might recognize this from earlier tutorials. This is the menu where I can choose the gap width and the size of my bars in the diagram. If I choose 0% here, it will be the same principle as a histogram. So we do this, we go to 0% in the gap width, I close this, and I take a look at my diagram. What we can see here is it looks like a stairs going up, which is illustrates the accumulation of frequencies as we move up through our classes. But to a person that hasn't seen our data material so far, it's very uninformative, as we don't know what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. means. So we need to put these categories into this x-axis, and in order to do that we right click on our diagram, we choose Select Data. I'll do it so you can see. Right click on the diagram, we choose Select Data, and on this horizontal category axis labels, horizontal as in horizontal, I choose Edit, and in this axis label range I choose my labels. Now Excel updates automatically, and we can see that the category labels show up here. Excel knows where to put them because they are placed right next to the frequencies that we are describing in the bars. So this 8 frequency here in the first category will be placed alongside this 10 to 15 ages, which is correct considering the layout of our frequency table. So this is another reason to be very careful with your frequency tables. You click OK, and as a title for the diagram we should choose the same title as we have for our frequency table. So I select this, Series 1, I choose Edit, and in the series name over here I choose Ages, and I click OK. I click OK once more, and we see we have a new diagram with a good title and some clear categories. So now we know what we're talking about, and we can see the cumulative frequency in a diagram. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial. I have fun playing around with this diagram, and I hope to see you in tutorial number 18. Have a good day. Bye.